Just in terms of this match here against Livingston, how important is it to continue the momentum that you've built, continue that lead at the top of the table?
Yeah, well, every game is important, so we are just going to look to this one with the same importance of the other ones, and we want to perform, we want to win, and that's what we are going to do.
The manager has brought in a few players in this transfer window. How have they settled in, and what have you made of the new recruits so far?
I think we are definitely a group that wants to put everyone comfortable and just welcomes everyone the same way, because we know that whenever everyone is fit and comfortable here in the team, they will just perform and be better teammates. So when we can all develop, it will be better for everyone and for the club. So yeah, everyone is happy with the new signings, with the new teammates, and we can't wait for to achieve things together.
Jota, would you say this is the strongest squad you've been a part of in your time at Celtic when you look at the business done in January?
I don't like to do those comparisons because like every player is different and everyone gives like different stuff to the team. Sometimes we are going to be stronger on some stuff and sometimes on other stuff, but the most important thing is the core of the team and the philosophy that Ainge wants us to play. So whenever we do that, I think we will be closer to achieve success, and that's what we try to do every day.
You obviously scored at the weekend. How would you rate your own form? How close are you to your optimum performance levels at the moment?
Well, I'm someone who looks every day to be better and to develop my skills, my fitness levels, my tactical aspects, and that's what I try to do every day. I wake up with the same mentality, so that's what I'm going to try to do every day, learning from everyone and just be better. Yeah.
Hi there. What do you see as the potential for this squad, not just for the rest of the season, but maybe looking ahead to next season as well? It seems like the manager's growth for the squad is coming together the way that he wants it. He always wants that progression, always from one year to the next.
Yeah, I think that's thinking too forward. Like, we are still in this season, so I can only speak about what's happening right now. And right now we are all happy with the players that we have. There's a lot of quality in the team, and as long as we stick to our principles, I think we will be just fine.
Yeah. And in terms of the current form, the unbeaten record, how demanding is it? How tough is it to keep that consistency going, to keep that momentum going? Just the one defeat domestically this season.
To be honest, that's something we really don't think on. Like, we just go to every game trying to do the same stuff that we have been learning throughout the last 18 months under the orders of Ainge, and we are just going to keep on doing it. Like every day is a different day, and as long as we enjoy, we will be happy.
You look like you enjoyed your goal on Sunday. We don't see many headers from you. Was it a good to get one of those sort of goals to add to your collection?
Yeah, I was waiting on the perfect moment, and it happened. Yeah, I'm not a very good header, but yeah, that one was. I'm not someone who does a lot of headers, but that one was a funny one. So yeah, happy with that.
And also we got a brief glimpse of your new striker at the end of the game, towards the end of the game as well. What have you made of him just in training? He seems like he'll be good to link up with. You know, a powerful striker. What have you made of him in the first few days of training?
He's definitely someone who is going to add to the team. He's just being here for a short period of time, but we are going to give our best so he can feel at home and just perform the way he can do better.
Hi, Jota. Obviously, we're talking about the rest of the season there, and the team is still in 3 trophies. Do you feel that for the remaining 4 months of the campaign, the team can reach new levels of performance and silverware as well?
In terms of performances or in terms of trophy? Sorry.
In terms of both, performance-wise and trophy-wise.
Well, we know if we perform very good, we are closer to win. If you are closer to win, we are closer to win trophies. So that's our mentality. But like I said before, we just focus on the present. Whatever comes in the future will come naturally, and we are not obsessed about that. Of course, we have our our goals, our objectives. But yeah, today is the day that we want to be the best version of ourselves, and that's what we're going to do.
What do you expect from the game tomorrow evening then?
A game like the others, a tough one, where we are going to focus on ourselves, try to do our best, and give a good show, and perform to win to the Celtic fans.
Hey Jota, playing against Livingston, you've played against them a few times now at Celtic. What can you tell us about playing against that type of style that you come up against for that team?
Of who?
Livingston.
What can I say about them? Well, I don't know, because every game is different. They can come with a different approach, so maybe it's going to be a surprise. I don't know. So, like, we definitely focus on ourselves. We know some strengths and about the other teams, but in the end, product will be always about us, and that's what we're gonna focus about. And then we just need to adapt to whatever happens in the game. But we will definitely be ready for that. Yeah.
Is there the position that you play in attack? Is there a sense of frustration sometimes when you come up against a team who are on the whole defensive?
Yeah, yeah. I must agree with you. Sometimes it's quite difficult to do stuff because they are so deep that it's impossible to find the space. But again, we need to be ready for everything. So we need to find the space, and the best players, the ones who are going to perform on a top level, need to be able to deliver in every game against every tactic. So we should do the best that we can against these kind of teams.
Hi Jota, how are you?
Hello, good, thank you.
Jota, when you were coming off the park on Sunday, you had a big smile on your face. You could tell you were really happy at playing football. Would you say that this time in your career has probably been the happiest you've been playing football?
Well, to be honest, like, I'm always happy as long as I'm fit and playing football. So sometimes things might not go well, but I've had a lot of tough periods on my life that I was not playing because I was injured or something else was just happening. And I always think like there are worse things. So I just keep being happy with playing football because this is like a blessing. So yeah, then moments will be better sometimes, other times it will be not so good, but as long as we learn from the mistakes and we keep on being the best version of ourselves, I think everything will be fine.
Yeah.
You took a moment to appreciate the cross from Aaron Moy on Sunday. What has he brought to the team, and how important is he in this run that you've been on so far?
Well, Aaron is definitely a very good player with a lot of experience, and he adds a lot of things just like the other teammates. Everyone is special in its own way, so in the end it's all about bringing the best of each other and to create a very strong group that can achieve very important things.
New players don't seem to have to wait too long to get a game at the minute or to make their first appearance. How do you help the new players bed in? Because you're now one of the old guard.
Am I an old guard? Well, an old guard is Callum, and I'm not on that level.
You're part of the furniture, John.
No.
Don't ever go.
I need to run a lot and to play a lot of games to be on that level yet. No, I'm not over there. Well, to answer your question, I think it's really easy. Credit to all of our staff, because if they can enter in our team and perform the way they are doing, it's because they have like a very good homework, and our trainings are very good on that, because they can just feel comfortable on the system that we play in and perform the way they want. So credit to everyone in our staff, because they do an amazing job to give all of the tools for the players to develop.
And with new players, new signings, it always involves rotation. There's a lot of rotation in the squad. How are you finding that? Are you finding the rotations is a help or a hindrance to your game?
The rotations, like between players?
But, sorry, the squad rotation rather than the...
I don't know if I believe on that. Like, that's an Ainge ideal. Like that's not a question for me. I think I don't know how he does things. Like he just thinks on the team he wants to put, and that's it. Then it's up to the players to go and deliver the result. So I think I cannot answer that. I'm sorry.